Learning a new language can be daunting, but it is incredibly rewarding. I remember when I first started learning Spanish. I was overwhelmed and unsure where to begin. However, I was determined to become fluent. I knew that to truly experience a new culture, I needed to speak the language. One of the most important lessons I learned was the importance of embracing mistakes. Making mistakes is an essential part of the learning process. It's how we identify areas for improvement and grow. Instead of being afraid to make mistakes, I started seeing them as opportunities to learn. I vividly recall my first conversation with a native Spanish speaker. I was nervous and stumbled over my words, but to my surprise, the person was patient and encouraging. They appreciated my effort and helped me along the way. This experience taught me the value of perseverance and the kindness of strangers. Looking back, I realized that my journey to fluency was not about memorizing grammar rules or vocabulary lists. It was about stepping outside of my comfort zone, embracing the unknown, and connecting with people from different cultures. Immersion is key to language acquisition. It's about surrounding yourself with the language as much as possible. This doesn't necessarily mean traveling to a foreign country. You can create an immersive environment right at home. Start by changing your phone and computer settings to your target language. This simple change will expose you to new vocabulary and reinforce what you're learning. Listen to music, podcasts, and audiobooks in your target language. At first, you may not understand everything, but gradually your brain will start picking up patterns and familiar words. Watch movies and TV shows in your target language, starting with subtitles and gradually removing them as your comprehension improves. Pay attention to the way native speakers pronounce words and structure their sentences. The more you immerse yourself, the more natural the language will become. Consistency is crucial when learning a new language. Set aside dedicated time each day, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes. The key is to make language learning a part of your daily routine. One effective method is spaced repetition, where you review material at increasing intervals. Flashcards are a great tool for this. Apps like Anki or Memrise can help you create and manage your flashcards efficiently. Another powerful technique is to practice speaking aloud, talk to yourself, narrate your day, or record yourself reading a passage in your target language. This helps improve pronunciation and fluency. Learning a language shouldn't feel like a chore. Make it enjoyable by incorporating your interests into your study routine. If you're a fan of movies, watch films and TV shows in your target language. Podcasts are another fantastic resource. Choose podcasts that align with your hobbies or interests. Listen during your commute, while exercising, or while doing household chores. Music is a fun and effective way to immerse yourself in the language and culture. Listen to songs in your target language, pay attention to the lyrics, and try singing along. Section 5. Tech to the rescue, apps and online resources. Technology has revolutionized language learning. Countless apps and online resources are available to assist you on your journey to fluency. Language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone offer structured lessons, interactive exercises, and progress tracking. Use online dictionaries and translation tools to look up unfamiliar words and phrases. However, use them sparingly and focus on understanding the context rather than relying on direct translations. Engage with online communities and forums dedicated to language learning. Connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your experiences. Section 6. Beyond the screen, the importance of real conversations. While technology provides valuable tools, nothing can replace the experience of real-life conversations. Seek opportunities to practice speaking with native speakers. Join language exchange groups, attend cultural events, or find a language partner online. Don't be afraid to initiate conversations, even if you're a beginner. Native speakers are often more than happy to help and appreciate your efforts. Remember, language is about communication. Focus on getting your message across, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Section 7. Finding your tribe, joining language exchange groups. Language exchange groups offer a supportive and immersive environment to practice your skills with native speakers. Look for groups in your local area or join online communities. These groups typically involve a mix of conversation practice, language exchange activities, and cultural discussions. Participating in language exchange groups not only helps improve your language skills, but also broadens your cultural horizons and introduces you to new perspectives. It's a rewarding experience that allows you to connect with people from all walks of life. Section 8. The confidence factor. Overcoming the fear of making mistakes. One of the biggest obstacles to language fluency is the fear of making mistakes. It's natural to feel self-conscious when you're first starting, but it's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes, especially when learning a new language. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification or repetition. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Remember, fluency is not about perfection, it's about effective communication. Section 9. Persistence is key, celebrating milestones, embracing the journey. Learning a language is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of frustration, and times when you feel like giving up. The key is to persevere and celebrate your progress along the way. Set realistic goals and break down your language learning journey into smaller, manageable steps. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Remember that every step you take brings you closer to fluency. Embrace the journey and enjoy the process of discovering a new language and culture.